My name is Christy Mack.
Your name is Christy Mack, and you're not you don't go by Christina, right?
You know, only only my inner circle gets to call me Christina. He goes, well, actually, her name is Christina, and she prefers to be called that. Which is absolutely ridiculous. With the business aspect, a lot of people go into the adult industry and they don't think about their future. They're just worried about how am I going to, insert myself into celebrity culture, or how am I going to make myself relevant right now. But nobody thinks about the long term. For myself, I set up my own little business plan. I was all about business, creating my own brand and making my name worth something for as long as I possibly could, unattainable to a certain degree. So people really wanted to get me while they could. I was way ahead of the curve on that as far as the adult industry goes, and you helped me with that as well with hat, which was the Christy Mack hat, which you just sent me a picture of, so you may actually be wearing right now.
I'm wearing it right now, yeah.
So I really have so much to thank you for as far as helping my business grow and my branding grow.
And in 2 days, we shot 13 video updates. 13 videos.
Oh, yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous.
So I bought like a Adidas jumpsuit because Swayze was in the pictures and we had a boombox and it was like these really super cool pictures. And I looked like fucking Action Bronson in those pictures.
As soon as I put those pictures online, everyone wanted that hat. So I had to mass produce it. Within the first week, I had sold over 700 hats.
Oh my!
It was ridiculous. That was by far my best-selling product. So many different products coming through every season that I finally decided to retire that specific hat. But that's my first and definitely most memorable product that I ever had. And now it's the MackMarket.com. And I have you to thank for all of that, because you created the first Christy Mack hat, and I had been, talking about merchandising for a few months before that, but you really pushed me to do it with the creation of that first original hat.
I wanted to do This Is Why I'm Hot with tattooed girls, and I was told girls with tattoos don't sell. And I was like, cool, I'm not doing another movie for you guys, because you guys could have jumped on that bandwagon as the wheels were being built on that wagon. You called her Christy 2.0.
Yeah. Well, the girls that you date are me. Only without being me. And it's wild because now the men that I date are you without being you. It's like we are each other's type, but we just make such great best friends that
right.
At this point we couldn't be anything beyond that.
And my response back was like, ew, gross, put some clothes on.
Gross.
And you're like, go fuck yourself in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, you should have a shaved head. I'm like, you were not wearing clothes, put some clothes on, girl. What are you doing? Stop, I don't want to look at you. I had to go pee, but like I had to use my urinal, and you're like across the room, and I'm like, can you step out? And you're like, why? I go, I have to go pee, and you're like, go pee. And I'm like, no, like you're in the room. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me? So I sat there with this urinal under my blanket. Fuck, like, can I pee quietly so she doesn't hear it? I think I said something like, I go, Christy, our friendship's about to change forever. And then it just
I made an entire dress out of duct tape, which I looked fantastic. And then I had a cloth dress over top. So it was something shocking that when I lifted up the dress, there was a second dress underneath of this neon pink and black duct tape. And I swear I could barely breathe, but I looked amazing.
I could hear all the conversations of all the people back there, and especially people under the influence. I'm just like, holy fuck, this is the most amazing porno spy cam ever.
Yeah, I got suspicious of it. Yeah. Well, because I wanted to give you a gift, a lighthearted gift that I knew you would use and enjoy. So yeah. I had the shoes made to be, high top Nikes that were orange and purple and white, which are your colors.
Right. Yes.
And I wanted to, make you feel better about your situation.
Yeah.
Not see it as such a downside, see it as something that is, perfectly acceptable and something that we can work through. What I like to do for the community, I want to do purely for the community. I don't want to do it as a performative art for social media. You know, imagine being at the lowest point of your life and having somebody come with a blanket, a pair of socks, a pair of gloves, and a sandwich, and hand it to you, but have a camera in your face the whole time to gain social media clout. That, to me, that's disgusting, and that kind of invalidates everything that you've just done.